should, or as much as you would want to, I guess I should say. But I definitely spent a lot of time with my pawpaw before I knew he was gonna leave this earth, and I don't know. I just had this feeling where I just wanted to go over there, and I just wanted to spend more time with them, and I just wanted to see them and just help them out. And when I was smaller, I was the only boy for maybe about it was a 20. I'm about to be 29 this year. 30 years. Well, 30 years old. I was the only boy for 30 years. Seems like so. Me and Papa had a lot of talks, and I rode in his truck a lot of times, and the things that he would talk to me about, I feel like is our own thing. I can remember a lot of things, but one major thing I can remember is when I was younger, my papa, he made me feel like a superhero. I remember one time he was sick, and he couldn't get out of his bed. And I don't know whether it was around the time I had caught the Holy Ghost. I got the Holy Ghost when I was about 7 or 8. And I just knew my papa was sick. And I knew that he wasn't supposed to be sick. And I knew that I could help him. So I went back there and we prayed, and I prayed, and when I prayed, I just used more than my heart. I used my spirit. I used everything in me because I believed that I had what God gave me to get my papa up out that bed. And don't you believe that what was a day or two later, Papa was back, and he wouldn't let me lay that down. He would not let me lay that down, and he just thought that I did something so major, and I just felt like it was just, it was what we all have in us. When we really feel like that something is not supposed to be away, or when we really feel like, hey, we need to help that person out, or we really need to show that love, and we really do that, and we really have that faith, we can do anything. And he made me feel above than who I really was, and all in a sense, that was him. Like, that was him. He made you feel, when you felt like the lowest, or you felt like the worst person, or you just felt like anything, he didn't come to you and he didn't talk to you about your problems and stuff like that. Nah, he found a way around that to comfort you around that. He found a way to love you beyond what you thought you could be loved. He found a way to talk you different than anybody else he talked to. He made you feel like you were singular to everybody else around him. It's just like he had one mind for everybody, you know? But like I said, the biggest thing is I haven't cried not one time I've been here. I haven't had the feeling of wanting to cry or being sad. When I stood by his bed, I left work because I was just distraught because I was hearing a whole bunch of things and I can't function when my family not doing right. When I came to Pawpaw and we started sitting down and talking, Pawpaw had me laughing, he was laughing, he was smiling, and every word that he said to me, he tried to give it his all to make sure I heard what he said. So it's like, wow, what's this feeling that I'm feeling right now? And it's like the feeling of, Papa, you made it. You made it, Papa. Like, how you make me feel this comfort? How you make me feel this safe? How you make me feel this happy? I've never felt this way before. At a funeral, it's time for somebody to leave, but how you do that? You made me so ecstatic. You made me want to go back to work right now because I know you good, for real. Like, it's time to get back to it. Like, I already know, and I love you so much, Papa, because, man, it's a legacy that you left behind. And it's a lot of people that love you and care about you, and it just makes me more on fire because this the legacy that I want to leave when I leave this earth. Like that, so I love everybody here, and I just hope everybody is honestly happy and joyous that this man going to heaven and he watching us right now, because it's nothing to be sad about. I'm not sad, so we definitely should have an uplifting spirit.